there was very little talk between my father and I. For years, very few non-functional words were exchanged between us. It felt almost like a silence clung to, as though the breaking of it carried too much weight. I like to imagine us holding back the words, not jealously, but rather that in the act of withholding, we found ourselves joined in our difference. A reminder that we were not yet ready to speak, and a recognition that we were both waiting for this moment. I often wondered where the silence came from and why we could not find a way to meet there. Because the word has created something, a thought that might not have been the same. Much of what I have to say has to do with inheriting histories, how infrastructures arrive in the present, like the word, landing in the body, in our personal lives, determining the limit conditions for all we can do, think, and to which we inevitably must respond. Significant here is the question of inheriting scattered histories and shattered landscapes. How can the experience of shattering posit a reorientation towards space and time? And what does it mean to mourn the loss of something in the wake of such shattering? When considering histories of arrival, finding a place to begin can be a difficult task. So instead of beginning with the word that founds the individual and splits time, perhaps we should start here with the impossibility of speech, the inability to get the words out, the gap, the void, the cut from which the world unfolds. My father and I did get better at talking as time went on, but it wasn't long before silences returned. In 2020, he was diagnosed with brain cancer affecting his speech, meaning that when he spoke, the words came out jumbled, fragments of sentences, words separated by vast expanses of space and time. It reminded me of my grandmother, for whom time and place seemed to fold and snap towards the end of her life, or indeed my own difficulties in speaking, to hold a single thought without jumping away or losing track. I wondered what connects these forms of shattering, of voice, mind, time and place, scattered speech from scattered people from a shattered land. The question again becomes how to meet in silence.